Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash mini video, and we're on a mini account for this video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about things I wish I had known when I started the game, and hopefully some people who haven't downloaded the game yet, or if you're creating another mini account, then these are going to be tips that you're going to want to follow. So we're going to go over a bunch of different things in this video. And the first thing that I want to address is I'm not going to pay anything on this account. We're not going to buy the mini pass. We're not going to do anything for the first season. Maybe for second season, we'll see kind of what changes are made to the game. So I'm not currently spending money. I'm not spending coins on challenge coins. I'm not really buying anything from the shop just yet. I want to see what we can do, and I want to get certain things. So first thing that I would recommend doing is trying to unlock every mini and complete all of the quests here before you actually start playing your ranked game. So you can see here, I'm currently at 31 trophies. I have not pushed ranked yet at all. What I want to do is I want to try to get as many as possible, complete all these quests, unlock all my minis, try to get some more heroes from the adventure road and everything like that. So that is tip number one. Before you start pushing ranked, complete all your quests, because also the higher you push, the more difficult your matches are going to be. So you want to play and complete all your quests early on and focus on leveling up your minis, because it'll be easier for you to push to a certain amount, and then you'll kind of be at your appropriate skill level. And it also gives you time to accumulate challenge coins. Like, for example, I created this account a few days ago and I have 21 challenge coins because I haven't. The only quests I do is I play. The reason why I have 31 trophies is because one of the daily quests is use 3 challenge coins. So you do use 3 challenge coins, and then you just go right back into casual matches and finish completing all your quests. So making sure you unlock all your minis. So use the gold to get minis in the shop unless you have all your minis. For example, I'm missing Electro Wizard and Ice Wizard, so I'm not going to spend any gold until those appear in my shop. And maybe the only recommendation I would make is, like, for example, if you're one mini off of a unit, then maybe you buy that. I'm not going to buy the giant skeleton. I'm not going to buy the bowler either. I would much rather buy something like Electro Wizard as a level in the shop, or Ice Wizard as a level in the shop, or Archer as a level up in the shop. Units that actually have big impact for their main first star abilities. So for example, Archer has an additional target for her first star ability, so I would definitely want to buy the first star. Whereas Giant Skeleton does +2 damage. The Giant Skeleton's better of the abilities is his second one, which gives a bigger bomb radius. So I'm not going to spend gold on his first ability. I'm going to try to see if I can get that casually and save my gold for minis that focus more on the first star abilities, or second star if you're, example, for the bowler right now. But we don't focus on the bowler. We're not going to focus on leveling that up because its second star ability doesn't properly work with the Clash ability, which I don't know if it's a bug or not. But that is that. And then as you can see right here, we have almost a level 4 Barbarian King, and we're working on getting these quests done. So now let's hop into some duel matches, and I'm going to show you some in-game tips as well that you should know of. So first things first, we're going to bring out our giant skeleton, and then I'm going to toss the mini Pekka over here. So for this starter account, I actually chose the Barbarian King because if you have really good positioning with the Barbarian King and you're able to utilize his ability correctly, the Barbarian King is actually very, very good. His increased damage for the Iron Fist is so good if you're able to capitalize on it and keep it alive. I actually want to try, I'm eventually going to try some different decks with the Barbarian King, but right now I'm just working on completing quests. But I do actually think that Battle Healer is viable. So one of the most important tips is if you have minis on your board and you have an upgrade available, if your mini is 2 stars or 3 stars, if you tap it, you can actually choose which ability. I can show it again with the wizard, but if you tap the mini on the board, you can choose whether you want the first star or the second star. This is super important to know when you have minis that are higher than just 1 star. If you have 1 star, it's not going to matter. You don't get to choose between one upgrade, right? You only get that one upgrade. So super, super important for you to note when playing the game. It's something that's very important that many, many people do not know about. So next thing is going to be how to counter miner. For example, in this situation, you want to try... So I'm going to throw a wizard down here. I'm going to do this. Giant Skeleton is a very good frontline unit. I'm going to bring my Barbarian King all the way to the back. I'm actually going to throw this on the wizard as well. To counter the miner, you want to place ranged units on this back tile. And then you want to place a melee-based unit behind those ranged units. You saw right there, when the miner popped up, my Barbarian King actually turned around and went back to the miner. That's because he was not... Because the miner pops up, that becomes the Barbarian King or whichever melee unit's closest target. So that is a really important thing to note as well. This is not a hack or anything like that. Like, it's not 100% guaranteed this works every single time. It is just something... I'm going to put Dissipate on here. So if he keeps his guard there, when the guard walks forward, our mini Pekka will actually stop it from getting the shield up, which is going to be clutch. So hopefully that'll happen. And he doesn't, but we actually have the knight there as well, so that's perfectly fine. So right here, he put the miner on the opposite side, so my Barbarian King actually walked towards it. So now that miner gets absolutely no damage onto my archer, which is very clutch, and we're able to come away with the win there. So those are just some small, simple tricks to help you progress a little bit further. Right at the start of the game, and it's also, again, really good. Make sure you're focusing on your quests, because the higher you push, the harder it will be to complete quests. That is one thing that I did on my main account. I was so focused on just pushing trophies immediately that it took me a longer time to complete quests, which means my progression was a little bit slower, even though I was just slowly getting coins. But that's not important. What's more important is getting the actual minis, so that you know what you can spend your coins on and what you need to spend your coins on. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you like this video down in the comment section below. I've seen a lot of people commenting that they want me to go over the heroes as well, in their abilities at every level and everything like that. So be on the lookout for a video like that coming soon. I hope you guys are liking the mini spotlight series as well, where we're highlighting all of the individual star levels of each mini and what they do and what their purpose is, and it'll give you an overview of like kind of what minis you should be focusing on based on the abilities that you like. So if you want to see any other videos, let me know down in the comment section below. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.